he's one of the most underrated right backs ever.
Now I need to get you to tell me a bit more about 5 players that you're looking forward to seeing for the last time at the World Cup, because I've got quite a few. There's a lot of players that I think won't be at the World Cup for the last time. We know the obvious of Ronaldo's and the Messis, but are there any teams that you're thinking this could probably be the last time we'll be seeing, for example, Neymar, because he said that he doesn't want to play football any longer as well. But do you have anyone in mind that you're thinking, you know what, this could be the last time I get to see him as well?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like Neymar is a good example. I feel like this is a massive World Cup for Neymar, because if he wants to cement himself as one of the Brazilian greats, but one thing he doesn't have that all the great Brazilians have is a World Cup. That's the one thing he doesn't have. He's given Brazil a gold medal, but he hasn't given them a World Cup. So this is massive for him. This could be his last World Cup. Another person, Luka Modric.
Yes.
I feel like it's going to be Luka Modric's last World Cup. What a player he is, and what a World Cup he had last time. If he can do it one more time, or even just do whatever with that Croatia side, I expect Croatia to get out of that group.
I expect them to win that group as well. They've got Belgium, Canada, and Morocco, I think.
Yeah, they're very capable of winning that group. So yeah, it's going to be fun watching their last World Cup. Obviously, Ronaldo and his last World Cup. I was trying to think in the England side, is there anyone that's going to be in their last World Cup? But I don't think so.
I think the only close one I can think of is probably the oldest players that we have in our squad are like Kyle Walker, Trippier, and Henderson.
Yeah.
Those are the only kind of ones I can think of, because Kane's definitely got one more in him. The keepers are young enough. The defenders besides that are young enough as well. We've got a very young team.
I'll say if Walker wasn't injured and if he goes, I think it'll be good to see Kyle Walker's last World Cup, because I've been hearing his praises a lot recently. I know we had Danny Simpson on a show a couple of weeks ago, and he was saying like he's one of the most underrated right backs ever. And I remember Vinicius, or was it Vinicius or Neymar, saying like Kyle Walker's one of the hardest defenders he's ever gotten up. Like he's just so physically good and a good reader of the game. And he's going to go down as one of the best Premier League right backs of all time, whether we like it or not. He was doing bits at Tottenham before he was doing bits at City as well. So if he was going, I would say I would miss him. Obviously Argentina, Messi. But I feel like this, I don't want to say it, but could this be Lewandowski's last one?
It could be. You know, it's a good shout.
Do you think he's going to be playing at the age of 38?
I think he can. I think he's got that in him. You know?
Yeah, and it all depends what Poland do, and if Poland have that striker and Poland can replace him, which I don't watch under 21 Polish football, so I don't know.
They've got Milik, who's a very good striker, who's at Juventus now as well. But it's the rest of the team you're kind of thinking of as well. Like, how did they it's kind of like with what Argentina have done with Lionel Messi. They've built this young team around him to make it easier for him to play his natural game. Portugal haven't really done that with Ronaldo, but they've still got quality elsewhere as well. We'll have to see if Poland can actually do that to get another qualification, because it could easily be like an Italy or a Sweden that qualifies next World Cup, and that's Poland out of the World Cup. And especially with the next,
even Norway as well.
Even in Norway with Haaland coming through and Odegaard being fantastic young talents in the Premier League as well. But remember, for the next World Cup as well, Tony, 3 places are already taken up by the host, which is crazy to see as well. So you're going to have less qualification points as well, places to go into as well. Yeah,
that's true. So that's Lewandowski is going to be one as well. Busquets. If Busquets goes, I feel like Busquets goes. If he goes, and I feel like he will go, it's going to be Busquets is one of my probably my favorite DN of all time. I think he makes the game of football look so easy. I wish if there's one player I could play football with, I feel like it would be Busquets, because he would just make me feel like a 10 times better player. He'll find me in positions that I didn't even know I was in. So yeah, Busquets would be my last one. That is one person I'm looking forward to see if their last World Cup.